Welcome to game number 2 between Solar and GuMiho. Spawning here in another van. Solar from Korea and his opponent GuMiho, the TERRAN, the blue TERRAN. We try shenanigans in game number 1. Let's see game number 2. It's going to be a long one. The map is Grass 1 and I'm going to expect a lot of non-stop action. As usual, I haven't seen it. Thank you for watching. My name is Keanu. We are going to find out together what strategies we are going to use. This is from Katowice 2023. It's a recent game and I'm very excited because I'm pretty sure this is going to be awesome. So GuMiho now trying a standard opening. In the previous game, if you haven't seen it, maybe some spoilers ahead, but he tried something unusual. If it works or not, you have to see it, or if you have seen it, congratulations. Solar already with the second hatchery, standard opening. ZERG it's more greedy, has to be, if he's playing against TERRAN or Protoss. His advantage is numbers versus quantity, if I can say so, quantity over quality. GuMiho, very interesting player, Solar as well, they both have a lot of experience. Solar started in, guess what, 2011. We are talking about 2023, so that's a long time. And he's only 26-year old, so we are going to hear a lot from him. And GuMiho, he started in 2010 until 2019, when he had to go to the army. Unfortunately, in Korea, everyone knows, army it's mandatory, compulsory for 2 years, but he came back in 2011 ready to start again this wonderful game, and he is going to be called like old G. It's a veteran, he's 30 years old, but he's still playing at high level. Now we are trying to find out a little bit about the map. If you are a ZERG, it's easy, all you have to do is to send overlords in different directions. This is their perspective. Now this is GuMiho's perspective. See, we don't know much. It's called the fog of war. Luckily for us, we know everything, and we are going to see the most interesting epic battles happening right here. There's going to be a lot of micro probably. And Solar very greedy with a third hatchery. And also destroying these unbuildable bricks so that you have more open ground. It's very important for ZERG to have easy access to everything. In order for them to be more effective, they need to do surround. And any choke point, it's ideally for Marines and tanks. So TERRAN loves to be in choke points where he can maximize the splash damage of the tanks. Now these three bodies, the three musketeers are here. Now also we have a Hellion. Hellion is very good against Zerlings, and it's a very fast unit. It can scout easily. What do we have here? 42 versus 35. Solar has an advantage in terms of worker. 43 versus 27 now, and 12 versus 7 in terms of the army. Let's see the income. Pretty similar, not a big difference. Probably some mules, yes. These little robots are very good. They allow for the TERRAN to have extra income very fast. Unfortunately for the TERRAN, it's only a temporary mule worker that requires energy from the orbital command center. But if you have a lot of orbital command centers, then this is what usually is happening in long games. You don't need any more workers to gather mineral. You just use mules, drop mules. You use the workers only for gas. And the fusion core. What? Battle cruisers? Nice one. Nice one from GuMiho. So after the first game where he tried a rush, now he's doing it with battle cruiser. But the most important thing is for it not to be discovered. Let's see if there is any defense here. Already a spore crawler in the first, in the second. So Solar knows his timing, and here a lot of queens. And probably here, where is it? Look, you barely can see it because of the color. You have an overlord, and the overlord probably will rush into a suicidal mission to find out what the TERRAN is doing. So one battle cruiser ready. Another one probably is going to start immediately. Let's see in terms of the income. Heavy favoring solar. In terms of the army, we are pretty equal. So wow, battle cruiser rush. This is what I like to do. Let's see where it's going to be teleported. Is it going to be the main base? Where? I could swear. Yeah, here. Yeah, I saw it. Now, excellent. Denying the timing of the mining of the drones. Excellent. But what do you do here? You have already 2 spore crawlers and a bunch of queens. So not a very efficient opening if it's discovered and your opponent is prepared. So far 3 kills, not bad, but remember this is a big investment. Battlecruiser, Yamata cannon also almost ready. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, engage. Yamata cannon is extremely efficient. It can one-shot a unit like a queen. One shot, one kill. Look at the queen. Instant damage, guaranteed damage. And the battlecruiser now can brag to his buddies 5 kills. Denying Vespian gas is also important. That means less upgrades. But now the battlecruiser has to go back. But 2 more are coming. Wow, what a game. So battlecruisers everywhere. This porcelain is dead. And now only 3 queens versus 3 battlecruisers. But also spore crawler here. More are coming. More queens are joining the fight. Killing as much drones as possible. 30 drones now for solar, 47 for GuMiho. Wow, what an opening. Look at the battlecruisers. Doing whatever they want. Battlecruiser opening. I thought this is a thing of the past. Usually players are reluctant to try this opening. It's like a gamble. Apparently it works for GuMiho. But the best defense is a counter offense. Let's see. Is he going to raise the wall? Yes. But another battlecruiser here in the home defense. And instant kill. Now the problem is if you have an attack like this, if you are a ZERG, what do you do if the roach is nothing? Very useless. So excellent engagement from the TERRAN. Now all GuMiho has to do is to push his advantage. But remember, this is like a 20-minute long game, so look at the counter-offensive. The Empire strike backs. Corruptors are here. And Corruptors are very efficient. What do you do against them? Yeah, you can teleport. But where do you teleport? Also solar now it's the one that is attacking. Yeah, this one is dead. With only 1 missile turret. So let's see what damage these Corruptors can do. Because now literally the battlecruisers are running away for their life. Yeah, killing 1 more until you are dead. So very, very cool opening here from both players. Yeah, another Corruptor is going down, but another battlecruiser, so he's teleporting. Yeah, right here to the protection of this missile turret. Which is like Bermuda Triangle. If you try to attack, you are going to find yourself full of missile turrets. So interesting. 106 versus 103, so the situation stabilized for both players. It was a very nice opening. It helped GuMiho restore some of the advantage that Solar used to have. Let's see now the income, pretty similar in terms of the army as well. Wow. Units lost, 86 for Solar, 30 for GuMiho. In terms of resources, not that a big difference, only 1000. If you are a ZERG, 1000 is nothing, it's normal. And in the meantime, he has 4 bases. The 4th one, hatchery, it's almost ready. So, excellent engagement at the first. Researching upgrades is also important. in order to have an edge over your opponent. So more corruptors here, and what are we going to have here? More battle cruisers. Yeah, roaches are useless right now. I mean, they're good against ground units, but overall against 5 battle cruisers, not that good. Now Hellions here, killing some drones, not bad at all. And the battle cruisers are here. Ideally is for them not to use not to use their ability to teleport unless they are engaged and after they are using Yamato cannon. Now going the long route, they act now like medivacs that are doing a drop. So 5 battle cruisers, not bad at all. More are being produced, yes. 2 more are joining the fight. So, and another one here. Just trying to protect the home front. Now let's see this. 3 Spore Chorus Queens, not bad at all. Killing some drones. Yamato cannon is going to be used. Wow, the hatchery is killed instantly and teleport. So apparently you need 5 Yamato cannons and that's it. Hatchery is killed. That is interesting. Obviously it was played. And look of the Hellions. Killing a bunch of drones. 6, 7 for this one. 8, 1. Wow. So this is what you have to do, guys. I'm going to try myself as well. So we attack with, if you are a Terran obviously, you attack with battle cruisers and then in the opposite corner you send some Hellions and that's it. Look at the forest, missile turrets, just to prevent any attack on the battle cruisers. Cyclones are also very good because they have the lock-on ability. And what? Infestors? Nice. So Solar is trying to use an ace. That means to use the infestor, putting them in strategic positions in the pathway of the Terran units. So these infestors can change the tide of battle. Nice, I like it so far. Armies are pretty equal. A lot of mules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mules over here. Wow, not bad at all. Not bad at all. And now the Terran army is here. Some tanks for splash damage for good measure. And grabbing another command center that is going to be transformed into orbital command. Not bad at all. More and more tanks. So GuMiho expects an attack from Solar. Just waiting over here. With the help of the sensor tower, he can immediately spot the ZERG direction of attack. Now these Zerglings are working here on these rocks. Do they know? Yeah, no. Solar does not know about this. So these rocks are dead. Dead, destroyed. Now the Zerg is on march. Solar almost maxed out, 198. And this bunch of Hellions cost only minerals, so they're not that expensive, but very efficient. Is now Solar going to attack? Yeah, you don't want to go in that direction. Nope. Too many tanks, too many tanks. And the Yamato cannon can devastate half of the Zerg army instantly. It's like sniper on another level. Aerial sniper. But if the ghosts are very, very easily to be killed, if you quad them obviously, because they have low health. Fortunately for the Zerg, the battle cruiser have a lot of HP. So they are very reliant. Now blue Hellion. This increases the damage of the Hellion and the Hellbats. Look of the Zerglings dying. And now an attack here, an attack down there. So basically they are trying to attack in different directions. Now look at the Yamato cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. And the roaches over here were just a distraction. The Terran army, it's impressive. for good measure here, you need to repair them with SUVs. Repairing with SUVs restore full health. And the Raven. Raven are very good for detecting cryptomorphs, and he has a lot of abilities. Let's see which abilities are going to be used. Oh, a lot of Cyclones. I like this army. It's a little bit unusual. Terran's players sometimes use only bio, but here is something different. So GuMiho going to the next level. Another attack, but tanks are here now. And also you have the battle cruisers. Nah, this is a dead zone. I mean, you can attack in this direction only as a distraction. But what do you do here? It's even worse. Look how well defended it is. In-depth defense. Who is doing better economic? Solar has an advantage. Army size, GuMiho favoring. Units lost, way better for GuMiho. Now let's see this engagement. 3 infestors now here. Fungal growth activated. Wow, this is nice. This is excellent engagement. Coating battle cruisers not in the range of the missile turrets. So these infestors deserve a medal. Destroying a lot of the battle cruisers. Now what you're going to do? GuMiho is now 160 versus maxed out Solar. So that was an excellent engagement. Think about it. If it would have been here with missile turrets, would have done a lot of damage. Now ground carapace level 1 completed. And vehicle weapons level 2 for GuMiho. So another base, this probably is going to be a fortress. I don't know. As usual, I am going to see for the first time, yes. It's normal to have a fortress here. It's in the proximity of the ZERG. And now, Broodlords! Yay! Finally, I see a game with Broodlords and Infestors. And now, what do you do with your tanks? Nothing. Retreat. Broodlords, free damage. Look at them, how fast they can decimate the Terran. And what you are going to use? Free battle cruisers? Well, you have a lot of corruptors here. So for a moment, I thought like GuMiho has an advantage, and look at the comeback of Solar. Look at these broodlings. Instant damage everywhere. Yeah, destroying this planetary fortress. You are supposed to repair, guys. Yes, repair. Now, in the meantime, what do you have? The battle cruisers jump, teleport back home. Yes, here for defense for good measure. And an attack in the opposite corner, so non-stop action everywhere. Lock on ability, and this hatchery is dead. So sometimes Cyclones are underestimated with the lock on ability. And the Broodlords are vulnerable. Yeah, lock on ability, guys. Nah. Too many broodlings. And 3 juicy infestors here, ready to attack. So, the corruptors have this ability. They can literally suck life out of buildings, how they are managed on doing. And now we have Thors. Wow. Thors, battle cruisers, everything. What do they say? Thors joined the server. So, Cyclone, Thors. Battle cruiser, non-stop action everywhere. Yeah, this is a samurai fight. They know they are dying. They try to do as much damage as possible. So this hatchery is also destroyed. Let's see, the aim completely similar. Now Thors are very good. They have a lot of damage. Now what are they going to be enough? More Thors are joining the fight. Scanning to see exactly to reveal where all the units are, and this is the final epic battle. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. We had the battlecruiser rush. Now a Tor push. The Hellbats are here for taking some of the broodlings out. Now destroying the hatches that are actually producing income is very bad for Solar. Solar now is running out of resources, but his army is awesome. Is he going to be able to defend? Now another bunch of broodlings. But look at the Hellbats, killing most of them. Now going back home, GuMiho realized he did a lot of damage. Solar is not out of the battle. Look how many infestors. So almost one infestor for each Tor. So the tide of battle can still be changed. Run, tank, run. Scanning to see exactly what is happening. Neuroparasite on the Tors. Nice. Tor fighting Tor. Traitor Tor. Wow. GuMiho. You are in big problem. Danger. And Solar. Solar unfortunately lost. GuMiho was way better with a bunch of Tor reinforcements. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Keanu over.